Welcome to a new episode of King Game Review. I'm David.
I'm Adam.
And today, folks, we're playing Tomb Raider 1.
Yeah.
The first Tomb Raider.
Great.
Moom Trader. Spoon Waiter. For the PlayStation. Adam likes these games.
I like the newer Tomb Raider.
The newer ones. The first one I played, I think it was Tomb Raider 2, and I hated it. And then I didn't play another one until I played Tomb Raider Legends in college with your copy.
Did you hate that?
No, it was okay.
Yeah.
And I played a little bit of Tomb Raider Anniversary, but I got stuck.
Did you play Underworld?
No. It looked cool.
That's good. I want to see.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Anyway,
I'm really looking forward to the new one.
Adam's never played the old ones before, though.
I played Anniversary. That was great.
But you've never played the old ones.
You're right.
But you consider yourself a fan of the series.
This is a recent series.
This game might ruin your life.
Bullshit.
Well, let's try it out. I'm really curious to see what you think of this game.
I'll probably just think the graphics are poopy, and that'll be it. This is definitely, clearly, well, far more polished than the games we've been playing.
Clearly.
Oh, look, they're animated. True. Things are animated. Look at this, we've got cutscenes. Over New Mexico, something explodes.
Oh, is it? Yeah, they get that kind of
Stamps out Bigfoot. With what?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well,
Well, great.
though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does.
Oh, that hand.
From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Voice acting.
Skillet Larson.
Ma'am.
That laptop.
I only play
She's
this
just like
sport.
money falling
Then you
around.
like
I know, right?
Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover.
That looks like my
Sheer
laptop.
walls, mystical powers.
You think they're using
buried
Skype?
in the
What kind of program are they
unfound
using?
tomb of
1996. What the heck? Three games we played today are all 1996. All early PlayStation 1 games.
Oh, you didn't even go to Laura's home?
So yeah, those are sidestep and these are turn. So does tank controls.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like you sidestep with these buttons like strafing, but you still turn left and right and forward and back.
Yeah.
Yep.
That looks good. Right?
Yeah.
This is clearly some CGI.
Just got loud on.
Look at what she's wearing.
Wolves.
They don't look terrible.
They look pretty damn terrible.
Why would she cut that rope? Oh,
What?
do that.
See that neck grease? She's gonna shoot that guy.
Don't even look.
Who is she shooting at? Like, oh, snap, she shot the guy.
Well, it happens. He was gonna turn into one.
How'd he die?
She shot him.
That's the only explanation.
I didn't see him get taken out by wolves.
No, they were attacking her.
Ugh, these are nowhere near as good as the CG in the game. You're right.
Yeah, I was right, Adam.
How did they play this?
You don't. I hated this
There
game.
we go. Why is that? You can go from ass cam to head cam.
Look at those straight lines of wolf tracks.
They're very orderly.
Reminds me of 101 Dalmatians, all the dog tracks.
Oh, this is a trap. Oh my god.
How'd you remember? Look how slow those arrows are.
Like little paper airplanes.
Yeah, someone just sitting there. Wait for it!
Damn.
I waited 500 years for that. Shoot bat. Shoot it.
Oh,
Ooh,
did you
that
see
was
that?
pretty
That was
cool.
awesome, yeah.
What? You like nibbled your head.
Oh, what else would a bat do?
No, not that.
What do you think it would do?
Fly away from you,
What do you... He's clearly coming at me.
bro.
I don't know why you just wouldn't run forward like this.
Like the areas like this aren't super bad, but once you get into like the tight, platforming sections, it's pretty rough.
This is the beginning of the game. I'm still learning controls.
No. I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying if you develop skills as the game goes along.
If you say so. Are these skills we really want to develop, though?
I've already developed skills. This room looks so familiar.
Yeah, it is familiar. There's like water in the middle, isn't there? I don't know.
No, it's just
No.
a big cliff. I need to get over to the other side.
Well,
of the
then
room.
get up.
Nope. I'm supposed to
Oh.
go down.
Oh, okay. Where's that lighting coming from? There's like little
Magic
spotlights.
Cave lighting. There's stairs here. Look in ruin. See?
Look at that button you have to push. Ooh, spooky.
That was pretty ambient. Rocks.
Rock sprites that are always facing the camera.
It just makes me want to play the other Tomb Raider games.
I like how good the music is.
It is strange that they don't have music. Or any real, like, ambient.
Just footsteps.
Which is fine. I mean, I guess it's over.
Except for all this light everywhere. Whoa, that jump is so high. Like, she should be playing basketball.
Power. God. Basically just sidestep.
Yep.
Ugh. These caves. And their 90-degree angle turns.
Now imagine jumping in that situation.
Ooh, frame rate.
Yeah.
Wolves! Shit. They don't even look like wolves, they're just like dogs. Corgis.
Corgi. Does not look like a corgi.
It's not wolf colored.
It could be wolves that color.
No.
Yeah,
Nah.
maybe.
Nah.
Probably.
Probably not.
Where?
See that?
It's like a bear statue.
Bear statue, huh?
Go into first person mode.
You can't.
It's like L1 or something.
You can.
R L2?
You can only look.
Yeah, it's not look. Oh, it's not. What? That's not a. That's not a wolf.
What is it?
Go find out.
I don't think is that a pit?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
No fall damage.
What is that? It's not a wolf. That's a bit. No. It's a skeleton.
Is it?
See the skull on top?
Oh, I do now. Is it big skeleton? He's looking
Hands
at
going,
me. He's always looking at me.
so spooky.
He needs help.
What's in your hair?
It's a braid. With like giant rubber bands.
That was like twine or straw or something got in your hair.
Why is that skeleton there?
Where?
He's spooky?
Yeah.
Oh. But he's like way out of the way. He's too far away to be spooky.
You just see it off in the distance. You're like, what is that?
Yeah, I can't tell.
And then
what
you
it
go
is.
up to find out. Ah, it's a skeleton. Spooky.
Giant skeleton. God.
So the controls are definitely updated now, right?
Absolutely. Well, 2 sticks. Always better than 1.
That's what she said.
Ah.
Get it? Wiener.
Oh.
You
Bear.
landed on a bear.
This happens sometimes. Uh-oh.
Get out of the bear hut.
Oh, no. Bats.
Bats and bears team up against Good thing its AI is horrible.
It's a
Pathfinding.
bear in a bear suit.
A bear in a bear suit.
These arms are too fat to be regular bear arms. Damn it.
And this is about when I'd stop playing. I'm like, yep. Enough Tomb Raider for me. Did you push the wrong button?
No, I pressed the right one. There's just like
Delay.
last try.
Go down the middle.
Why the middle?
Because that's what the gem
It's
is.
too late.
Oh, the gem's on the other side. I thought you had to jump across. God. What is it, a save point? Music. Oh. It sounds so weird to have music.
It's still going.
This game doesn't seem too exciting.
The controls are so crappy that it makes it slow paced. Tomb Raider is fast paced.
Whenever you're like, I love Tomb Raider, I just pictured this in my head. I was like, why do you like Tomb Raider?
Because this is ass.
Like, honestly, all through college, every time you're like, man, the new Tomb Raider game's coming out, I can't wait. I was just like, what?
You said you played Anniversary. You
Yeah,
played Legend.
yours.
So you realize that that's
I realized
clearly...
it later,
Oh.
like years later.
Oh my god, you can't jump while you're turning. Oh, I did there though, never mind. You can't do it on the block. Goodness, grab. It's like, okay, jump is square, but if you want to grab a ledge above you, you have to hit X.
Good.
Take your time.
Nope, it's timed. You're not gonna be able to make that.
Oh, damn it. No! There's no indication that it would be time.
Are you having fun yet? So, okay,
Why is that jump
if you would have played this first, do you think you would have played the later Tomb Raider games?
That depends on when I would have played it.
That doesn't make sense. I don't know, I hated it when I was a kid.
If I had played this as a kid, and then, like, 5 years or however long later it took for the other games to come out, yeah, I would give them a shot.
You would have?
If I had played this, like, if I'd never played any of the new ones and I played this tonight, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to try the other Tomb Raiders, that would have never happened. But on the other hand, it does make me appreciate how far they've come. And all those people that are saying, oh, they did a shitty reboot with Legend and those Underworld
They're
stuff.
a lot better than this game.
Yeah, they're just liars.
No, I've played a little bit of Anniversary until I didn't feel like doing some puzzle. And I played through Legends, it was decent. That was okay.
I mean, they took this basic concept and then just made it better. You've got better controls, better graphics,
Yeah, and Underworld seemed cool.
better puzzles because they added new gadgets. God! That's it. Laura dies in this tomb.
Can I try?
Yes.
Yes. Are you done?
Yes.
Really? That's all it took?
It's not even too. I would. The problems with platforming would be fine if you weren't so slow. If it didn't take so long to get back and try round.
You're just like, oh god, I don't even care anymore, I don't want to play it.
Because it takes so long to set yourself back up to try the puzzle again that it's not worth it.
Oh!
There you go. That's
Okay, I did it. I think the first time I played this game, it was on the PS1 when I still had my PS1, but it was, I think, later at least in the PS1 life, like when I had played some dual stick games. How do I wolf?
triangle. There's a little bit of auto.
That's shooting. Whoa! Whoa! I don't want that. It feels like the controls kind of feel like Nightmare Creatures-ish. Like, yeah, this is about what Nightmare Creatures feels like. A lot of games in the early, like, 3D exploration for the PlayStation, a lot of the earlier 3D games like this felt like Nightmare Creatures. I always hated underwater games, PS1 game, or underwater levels.
See, they did one thing they did really well, even in Legend. They made it a lot better, like in Anniversary and Underworld. But it was the swimming really good. It was very, I don't know, easy and intuitive with sticks.
Yep. I'm gonna drown. Look at those creepy faces.
Super creepy. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, you gotta find a thing.
And this is where I died.
Oh, you are in for it now. Too deep. Too deep.
Well, I can't do anything. I'm gonna die.
Too deep. Go.
Well, it's too late now.
Yes, it is.
Do I just die or is my health drained?
it
it drains.
So bad you can make it.
I have a health kit.
Is that gonna help you?
I can make it.
Oh, one magical medkit. It's a good thing I bought this bottle of air. Man.
I'm trying to steer myself down the straight hallway.
Oh,
Ow!
I found a wolf.
Freaking
pee.
stop! Takes like 4,000 bullets. Hit.
And boosters.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I thought that was like a crazy monster.
Giant skin lion tiger thing.
So unrealistic.
Not how I would have done that. You're gonna hurt your back.
So we found some pots and some
A
skulls.
skeleton closet.
Oh, is this key for that one door where he's like, nope. It's it's easier to like sidestep around corners to try to turn around them. Because anytime you even like slightly tap the corner, it's like, nope, something. See, there's stuff up there.
Oh yeah. Oh, so push the block all the way through.
What?
We pulled it out. We're supposed to push it through.
How far?
All the way.
You know how long that's gonna take?
Well, you're the one who pushed it back here.
No. You know how long that's gonna take?
This is not a game for the impatient.
This.
We've been over this.
God. Fast forward point. I'm gonna show it. Here's fast forward noise.
Play some Benny Hill music.
It's so. I'm sorry. It's really stressful.
Intense, yeah. It's super fast paced.
You have to grip the controller a little harder because the controls are that insensitive.
It's a struggle.
I'll just get it for No, for money. That's okay, because I'm supporting a game in the franchise. Look at all this stuff up here.
Wow.
Bats, shoot them.
They're fine.
No, they're gonna eat you. You're almost dead.
Whoa.
Catch up! Catch up!
What is going on? They're
He's
killing me.
Gnawing your face.
Jesus. That bat.
Catch up.
You just like landed on my head. And
You're gouting blood.
that bat was evil, man.
Whoa! Just keep moving. Woo! Too slow.
Oh, this frame rate. These controls.
Oh! Oh, there's so many dogs. These are definitely not wolves.
Ah!
They just look like dogs.
Why are there so many?
Because you're not killing them. Oh my god, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
Aim and shoot. You're not fighting well enough.
Ah!
Wow. Just jump, 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 jump. Well,
What?
he's got a chainsaw in there.
All right. So after playing some of the first Tomb Raider, what do you think?
I appreciate the newer ones more because I've seen how far they.
Do you want to finish this one?
The controls are awful.
Ever want to play it again?
Not really.
Do you want?
Because as far as Anniversary goes, it's a pretty faithful remake.
Yeah.
I recognize rooms. So I've already played the game.
Controls are bad.
They're really bad.
And every time it's hard enough to steer, and anytime you accidentally brush up against a wall, you just stop dead.
Right. Well, I'm trying to think like how you'd be able to make the controls more streamlined with just a directional pad.
Yeah.
And the only way I could see you doing it
No, they can do it like whatever direction you push, that's the way you move.
Right, and then have like camera swivel be the triggers. But even
Like Mario
then,
or something, like Mario 64.
yeah. But even then, like, I feel like the frame rate is so poor in this game that it would still be just as slow, even. If you fixed
Yeah,
the
this
controls.
frame rate's pretty slow.
And for the whole, not just the frame rate, but just movement in general.
I guess for a game, what, 16, almost 17 years old?
Yes. When did Ocarina of Time come out?
I think that was 97 or 98. It was a year or two away.
Because they
I
could
think
have
that was
done
90, I think that was 97. I mean,
Because that only had one joystick. Because they could have done that too. I'm trying to think how that.
Z targeting.
They had Z targeting.
But that was
for
the same way
combat.
you move around, like down was down, up was up, left was left. Right? It was like Mario.
And then you had the auto center camera,
Yeah.
as well as the C button. No, C buttons were items. So you had the auto center camera, and that was it.
Yep.
And that worked fine.
Yeah.
So all they needed was the auto center camera.
Yeah, right. Well, okay, the 64 had a bunch of games that controlled like that.
Yeah.
The PlayStation had a bunch of games that controlled like this.
Well, that's why Sony screwed the pooch.
I had a
one.
PlayStation growing up, and I liked a lot of games for it, but there was games that had controls like this that I never liked.
And this is Tomb Raider. This was like one of their top franchises.
I never liked it.
Really?
That's why, because the
Then,
controls
well,
were bad.
then the console war for that generation was pretty clearly won by Nintendo because they had better controls.
Okay, but PlayStation had better games.
Did they?
Yeah.
What? Like what?
Metal Gear Solid?
Mario?
I never really liked Mario 64. I'm gonna go.
This is a good game. I don't
I-
care for Mario the character, but it's a good game.
I only played it at a friend's house a couple times.
Whose fault is that?
I liked to use Wrecking Balls and GoldenEye and Bomberman, and that was it.
Those are good games.
Yeah.
Those were top
Okay.
sellers.
The 64 was better for like multiplayer and party type games. The PS1 had better like single player games, I think.
We just proved that's not true. The controls
This
sucked.
is old. The PS1 is old. Okay, I liked Metal Gear Solid. I liked Final Fantasy
How did
VII.
it control?
Not like that. It was like
It had a fixed camera, didn't it?
yeah, but it was like down is down, up is up. Like you moved around, whatever direction you push, that's the direction you moved. So it worked.
Based on, was it relative to the camera, or just
No,
up
just
on the screen?
Yeah,
Was
up on the
always
screen was up.
So it wasn't like Resident Evil, like
No,
tank controls.
It was
Okay.
not. I liked Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
and
VII.
this had Resident Evil on it. It also had tank
I like
controls.
Twisted Metal.
They just had a really crappy controller and not a good engine for making. decent-
But later on, they came up with dual shock controllers. You're right; it's not terrible. It's just it feels
the
very dated.
pre-rendered cinematics were decent. The game itself, I guess, for the time, had pretty good graphics.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I think the only experience I had was the second one. There was some like time trial jumping puzzle thing you had to do. I was like, screw it, I'm done.
Yeah, platforming with these controls are poopy.
Yeah, the newer games, just if you are new to the series, just skip this.
Start where
Just
they
start with
rebooted.
start with Anniversary if you want to get like a back look back. Anywho, King Game Review, Tomb Raider,
Yeah,
signing off.
best game.
Later.
Top 10.